Hello everyone, I'm back, this time with a different game. Last time Dark Souls was a little bit hard to edit and I ran into some problems because of that. That's one of the reasons why you've never seen anything of it again. Most importantly though, is what I'm about to play. I've seen this game spread around YouTube as background games because it's usually very smooth and simple, and it's also a linear game, and that's what I was looking for. I just want to play, comment a little bit here and there, but try and make something that's very smooth, very relaxing, and where there is always something happening. So I bring you a story about my uncle. Let's begin.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared. I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure. My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
You might have noticed in the beginning I started up a game to make sure everything was running smoothly. I believe it is. That's a big record for a traveler, man. He's been all around the five continents. I actually had to make sure. There's 6 plus Antarctica, which isn't Antarctica, which isn't being shown in this map. Incorrect maps, have you no shame. He's even been to the North Pole.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Perfectly fit for a child, I guess.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me. The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
The fuck? Oh shit.
with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going or how I would get home.
That wasn't that much of a crash. Let's keep moving forward then. I suppose those things saved the game.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Those are some really high jumps. Boing. Boing.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
No, that was the first death.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Uh. I overshot it just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys, just a little bit.
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle. The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Let's see. Those were a lot of close jumps. Oh no. Almost fell down again. I'm trying not to fall down a lot so that this goes as smoothly as possible. But I'm afraid that will be kind of hard to do though, because I obviously
The
suck at
adventure
this game.
suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Shit. Almost done goofed. And failed that one. Shit, almost fucked that up. Ooh, so that's how this works. I guess that's what the circles around the glove mean. Yep. Oh shit. No! Damn, almost failed that. Shit. Oh shit. I thought I was going to fall. Oh.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
There are some weird symbols on the walls of this cave. I wonder what those are. As much as I wonder about what the hell this cursor is supposed to be. But I guess it has some kind of meaning. No, okay. All is good. I'm trying to get the collectibles if I can. That's why you see me like running back and forth. Are those lights?
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Oh, what the hell, where am I? Oh, I guess that's the end of this level. I'll keep going for a little bit and then I'll stop. So I can check back on everything, make everything is going well. The hell is that? Okay, I'll just stop here.